Leinster and the Sale Sharks. And away we go at the Aviva Stadium. And Leinster, well, they got into a rhythm really early last week. After it went Doug Dale and almost got a hold of it. Osborne not coming at any great depth, so an easy target for the Sale defence. Better from Sheehan in terms of the angle and the result. Dan Sheehan squirts through when he hit the grass.
And then they come back, Osborne takes it into contact, sets up the ruck, and just look at the angle from Sheehan, comes from an out to an in, and of course the greasy grass here at the Aviva Stadium gets him over the line.
But still there. Straightened through again. Nasty White once more, and Leinster don't release at the breakdown. And they get the penalty, the Sale Sharks. 16 points last week for George Ford off the tee. Both he and Harry Byrne were perfect. And that is a terrific start to his kicking afternoon off the tee. Good tackle from Dan Dupriat to catch Ryan Baird behind the gain line. Gibson Park, and was that knocked forward? Van der Fleer definitely thought that was deliberate.
Yeah, I'm looking at Dupriat and he looks guilty.
Live vision by the assistant referee, and then we've got live opportunity to be a yellow card.
Yeah, totally agree. Because there's a line break there for Josh Van der Fleer.
He touched the ball, they remain no con, and clear line break opportunity.
And no doubt, he would have had the support on the inside. He could have been in trouble if that had went to hand. It's the right decision, and it's a killer blow for Seal just before half-time.
Harry Byrne. Now Leinster find an edge. Ringrose, and then out wide is Ryan Baird, and he puts it back inside. Didn't need to do it. Keenan will take the plaudits, but created by the pass of Harry Byrne.
It did. Oh, we are going to check it now.
We are.
Aware of danger because it's passive and receives the collision. High tackle, head contact, yellow card.
And Sale Sharks are all sorts of trouble now, down to 13. One of the Sharks players needs attention. We'll go back to that in a moment, because here's Hugo Keenan and Jack Conan, and he's got Ryan Baird, and he's got pace. Head for the corner, Ryan Baird, absolute cracker.
And then they get to an edge, but when this happens, Sale down numbers, down 2 numbers, one guy's down injured. Watch this pass from Conan, just does enough to interest O'Flaherty, and then O'Flaherty hasn't got the wheels to get out there because of Ryan Baird's pace, but what a ball.
Little signal to say this is going to have ice on it when it comes back down. Hugo Keenan, absolutely magnificent. That is a Lion 15. Here's Harry Byrne. Leinster are going to finish this right here, right now, with Rico. Ioane in, 4th try.
His width, lots of bodies on the short side. Brilliant offload again from Harry Byrne. And Dan Sheehan is going to give that simple pass. And that's another try this week for Rico Ioane.
Ioane continues at scrum half. Harry Byrne got the call from Tommy O'Brien. What way will the bounce go? O'Brien's way! Into traffic.
Whether his feet did touch the paint there, but you make your own luck sometimes as well. It's a good call, there is space there, but it's the tap back. I think it's Marius Lowe. Tommy O'Brien, who works harder than most players on this field.
That's another good carry. Eventually McCarthy gets him down. He's a real handful and gets a hold of the ball. Always makes yards after contact. Sharks looking for something, a big consolation, no doubt, at this point. And it's there for them now, and they're in. Try is scored. Alex Wills is in.
60 minutes of the game. Lovely little interplay. O'Flaherty nearly gets through, and you have to say O'Flaherty's been probably one of the bright sparks for Seal.
So it is tough for Sale, but it's all about Leinster, isn't it? And that man, Dan Sheehan.
Here goes Dan. He's got pace and a step, and Osborne is there with him, and they're going to finish with a flourish. Leinster are over for try number 6, finished by Osborne.
People don't think he's got that much gas, but he showed wheels there in the 80th minute, absolutely knackered. What a poor attempt as a tackle from Seal, but brilliant try, and that's the game, Ryle.
It sure is. Osborne still had some work to do himself to get there. Harry Byrne adds their bow in the Investec Champions Cup. It's Leinster who win this one and move forward to take on Toulon in the semi-final. They've won by 43 points to 13.